Well, I've got a bit of a strange fault here. It's a Hyundai i10. The doors are unlocked, but the tailgate release won't work for some reason. But if we press and hold in the tailgate unlock button on the key fob, you can see the indicators flash there, and now the tailgate release works. However, if you shut the tailgate, it won't work. And you can clearly hear there, I hope the camera's picking up, that the release button is working. But once again, press and hold the unlock button, see the indicators flash. Now the tailgate release works. So I'm not sure what's going on with this one, bit of a strange fault. We'll get a diag machine on it so you can figure it out. Okay guys, so I've done a diagnostic check with tailgate electrics and didn't find any problems there. Now focusing on the central locking system, and I have found a problem here. As you can see, the rear driver side door is shown as being locked, but if we just move to the driver side rear door, I can show you that this door is in fact unlocked. So I don't know whether that is causing an issue with the tailgate release, but we'll fix the fault we can see, and hopefully by the time we're finished, the big noisy wreck ground truck will have vacated the workshop. And I'm back, and I found an issue with this driver's side rear door. As you can see, this green wire is pulled out of the connector housing. So I'm going to have a go at reinserting this green wire and see if that cures the problem. So I've now reinserted the green wire, and if we have a wee look in the front of the connector, oops, go back, it's this one here at the top right. So you look at it compared to its neighbours, it looks like it's fully inserted, but if I can get my finger in behind the wire here and put a bit of tension on it, we'll see what happens. Pop, and the thermal's just pulled straight out. Now I don't see any problem with the thermal itself, that looks in good condition, so I think the problem is the locking barb in the connector housing that's the problem. So what I'm going to do is move it from this top right position into one of these empty cavities in the bottom row, and hopefully the locking barb in the bottom row is still intact. And then I'll obviously have to move the wire on the female side of the connector as well. A slight issue with the female side of the connector is, if we have a look at the bottom row of this half of the connector, you can see that the bottom row is fully populated with wires, so I'm going to have to de-pin that connector and move the wire. So this is the male side of the connector fixed. I've moved the green wire into the bottom row here, this terminal here, and the second one in from the right. It's fully secure. If I pull on the wire, the terminal remains in the connector, so that's the easy bit of the job done. Sorry folks, but I was unable to film the repair of this female side of the connector, basically because it's a two-handed job, so I didn't have a hand free to hold the camera. But this is the terminal removal tool. See, it's a little thing with a couple of blades on it. One of the blades holds up the locking barb, and the other one pushes the terminal out. And I've already done the green wire here. I've released the green wire terminal from the top row of the connector. There you go. So I just have to repeat that process with the wire on the bottom row, and then insert the green wire into the bottom row, and that will be that bit of the job done. Okay, so that's the two connectors repaired. I'll try and plug them back together with one hand, which is always a bit tricky. There we go. Right, so let's have a look at the scan tool now. As you can see, everything is shown as unlocked, so that's a good sign. Just have to grab the key and make sure that everything switches between unlocked and locked when I operate the remote buttons. So far so good, so let's see if that's cured the problem with the tailgate. Alright, let's see if we've worked some magic here. Well, that's a good sign right away. Let's try and lock it. And it is locked. Unlock. Haha! I think that is a fix. Happy days.